What's going on, y'all? Young living every day, spreading those truths, those facts. Now, listen, man. Today's video, man, is gonna be about a lady. She's upset with a guy because he don't want to pay for her friends. So, listen, y'all, we gonna jump right into it.
Like, you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's
You
food.
making
It's
me
your
broke in
birthday,
front of all
cool,
my
but I'm not
friends.
doing that. It's 18.
Why do G gotta pay for all y'all food though?
You brought 18 friends. I'm finna leave you. You staying here with them or you coming with me?
Now, do you see the delusion in this girl? He said she bought 18 friends. You expect a man to pay for 18 of your friends that you brought out? 18 of your friends that you brought, whether it was dinner, birthday, whatever the hell it was, 18 of your friends. Get the fuck out of here. Man, you know what? I'm about to start cooking. And in the process, man, I'm going to hydrate myself. Continue.
You are you?
Whoa, bro!
Birthday, like, you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's
You
food.
making
It's your
Hell no, I ain't paying for everybody's food. Those is your friends. Ain't my friends. Hey, okay. Don't even get me started. But listen, I ain't paying for everybody's food. You know what I'm saying? Those your friends. You bought those friends around. You pay for them, or they pay their own way. But this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is the delusion of a lot of these girls. You know, and a lot of women think like this, man, but they just won't say it. You see what I'm saying? The entitlement. You can clearly see that this is not the first time that she probably went somewhere and the dude has paid for her and her friends. That's why she feels so entitled, because it's something that occurred before. Delusional, man. You want a man to pay for you and 18 of your friends' dinner? Get the fuck out of here. Continue.
birthday, cool, but I'm not doing that. It's 18.
Why do G gotta pay for all y'all food though?
You brought 18 friends. I'm finna leave you. You staying?
Look at all them damn girls, man. 18 girls. And you want him to pay for all them. Should he better than me? Because whatever bag he got in his hand is supposed to be for you, I'll be walking off. The fact that in your mind you think that I'm supposed to pay for all you and your 18 friends lets me know that you ain't the type of female that I need to be dealing with. You ain't the type of female that's gonna be in my life. You ain't the type of female that I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, that I'm gonna give commitment to. No, 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 no. See, you don't got the right mindset. See, entitlement and delusion are not women that's qualified to even deal with somebody like myself. I'm not dealing with no female who would feel entitled, for one, and a delusional woman, and then to even feel comfortable enough to think I'm gonna pay for you and all 18 of your friends at a dinner. Me? Get the fuck out of here. Shout out to him, man, because guess what? He wasn't going for it neither. I'm cooking in this motherfucker. Let me give me something else to drink. Gotta stay hydrated when you cooking, because it's kind of hot in the kitchen. Continue.
Here with them or you coming with me?
You
are you?
Whoa, bro!
Now, listen. Now y'all see this. This is the shaming language. Now she's calling him a broke nigga because guess what? He won't pay for the dinner for her and all 18 of her friends. It's called a shaming tactic. Whenever they cannot get their way, whenever you don't comply with something that they demand, then they try to do what? Blame language, shame tactic. Now she just called him broke. You see what I'm saying? That's supposed to be a defense mechanism for him to prove himself to her and go pay for it. Well, if you ain't broke, why you can't pay for me and my friends? Because a man who got it gonna pay. No, a man who got it ain't gonna pay. A man who has it, who respects himself with volume and with value, ain't paying for you and all 18 of your friends. I don't know how long he been talking to her, whatever the case is, but clearly this is a female who is extremely delusional and she's very vocal about it. It's, you know what I'm saying? If the signs was there in the beginning, she got to go. Again, I always say that this is why vetting is very important. This is why. Called him broke because he won't pay for her and all 18 of her friends. Delusional. That is a female that you need to throw back out into the streets. That is a woman that don't deserve your commitment. That is a woman that is not qualified for your resources, energy, attention, and time. She gotta go. I'm cooking in this motherfucker. Woo. Let's continue.
Oh!
We're gonna rewind that, man. Play this back. Play this back so y'all can see this shit.
Birthday, like you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's
You
food.
make me
It's
look
your
broke in
birthday,
front of all
cool,
my
but I'm not
friends.
doing that. It's 18 and
Why do T gotta pay for all y'all food though?
you right.
They outside talking about it. So in my case, it's like it's already over and done with. I'm not gonna be sitting here arguing with you about you and your friends. I'm not paying for no birthday dinner for you and all 18 of your friends. Either it's already over with, they left already, or they just pulled up and he giving her a birthday present. Maybe they just got there. Oh, he mad because he didn't pay for everyone at the table. Oh, so all right, that means it must have occurred already. But check this out, man. Listen, I'm not gonna sit there and argue with no female. Better than me, man. Listen, if you think that, I'm just off top gonna walk away. You're a delusional female. You don't deserve my resources, energy, attention, and time. You don't have the quality. You don't bring enough value to the table. You know what I'm saying? And you're entitled. You're not my type of female, man. Listen, go out there. It's some tricks out there. It's some icy blue pill beta saps out there that will pay for your dinners. You know what I'm saying? It's some beta male providers out there that'll pay for you and all your friends. Go find them. Better than me, because, man, all that yelling and screaming, nah. Listen. I'm not paying for no dinners. I ain't that kind of guy. You got the wrong idea. Hey, have a nice life. And I'm walking off. There's nothing else to talk about after that. Ain't gonna be no back and forth and yelling about you and your friends. I'm not paying for it. And I didn't pay for them. It's over with. Continue.
18 friends. I'm finna leave you. You staying here with them or you coming with me?
Nobody wants a broke
You
nigga.
are
should-
you?
Nobody wants a broke nigga. Called him broke. Called him broke. See the shaming tactic, like I said to y'all? Man, I ain't paying for you and your motherfucking friends. Believe whatever you want to believe. I ain't paying for you and your motherfucking friends. Shaming tactics ain't gonna work, but I tell you what I will pay for, though. Some H2O, some water. I'm gonna stay hydrated because I'm cooking, motherfucker. Continue.
Oh, bro!
Birthday, like you really just should have paid for all of our food.
For one, I'm not paying for everybody's
You make
food.
me
It's
look
your
broke in
birthday,
front of all
cool,
my
but I'm not
friends.
doing that. It's 18 and
Why do
Shout out to him for not doing that respectfully, but better than me because I'm cutting her off. She ain't qualified for no commitment or to even be nobody to be investing my time and energy into. If you got, like I said, if she got that kind of mentality. And this is just one video, man.
T gotta pay for all y'all food though?
you right. 18 friends. I'm finna leave you. You staying here with them or you coming with me?
Nobody wants a broke
You
nigga.
are
should-
you?
Oh, bro!
Ooh, we said nobody wants a broke nigga. Hey, well, I tell you what, give me one. Continue.
Oh,
I tell you what, though, for sure and for certain, man. Like I said, man, she ain't the only female who really think like that. A lot of women think this way, man. You know, and she just happened to be somebody who act on it. And all her friends with her, you can see some of them. You notice some of them was chiming in on it. The other tall lady with the low haircut was chiming in on it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. They got these girls and these social conventions that tell them the shit that they doing is okay, and that makes them become delusional. And when I speak of women being delusional, right? Like I always say, this is not to hate women. We just point out the facts and what's going on and what's wrong. So look, check this out, man. The only way that society and things that change somewhat with women is when a lot of laws get changed with women, and they start holding these women accountable for their behavior and not lying to them, telling them everything is okay. You see what I'm saying? Notice her friends around her, those are, I call them supporting cast members, they were championing that behavior. And that's why when you got other females that's championing it, that makes them think that it's okay. And when they think that it's okay, guess what that's going to do? Cause them to be delusional because they're not living in reality. You see what I'm saying? They really think that's okay because society, social conventions aren't holding them accountable. So, like I said, what a change about the female is when these social conventions start holding them accountable. Guess what? When the laws around here start holding women accountable, even for instance, look, we're gonna go off the deep end a little bit. Like when Johnny Depp was accused and he had evidence that that woman was lying on him. See, as a female, when you go out here and lie on a guy and trying to ruin him, you know what I'm saying, and things like that, there should be punishments. Any woman who lied and said man raped him, lied and said man did anything to him that he didn't do, right? Any violent act that he didn't commit, and say she's found guilty of lying, guess what? She should get some time in jail. Absolutely. All these social conventions that's lying to these females need to start telling them the truth. I'm not here to spare nobody's feelings. Fuck your feelings, man. It's about the truth. Women need to hear the truth, man. Because when women start being held accountable, they hear the truth, and then they have to start dealing with the consequences of their actions. Then guess what happened? Women will change. Hey, I guarantee you, women won't be going out here yelling and screaming, throwing stuff at men, punching men in their face if they know when they put their hands on a guy that they can go to jail. They wouldn't be lying on men if they knew when they lied on a man and proving that they're guilty, they can get some jail time. Women wouldn't be delusional and believing this if these social conventions would hold them accountable for their behavior. Stop lying to these women. You see what I'm saying? And that's why that girl is delusional, because she got a whole bunch of people who support the bullshit that she's into. This again, y'all, this is not to hate women. This is for you to see it, 1080p, HD, like clear, right up front. You can see this, understand how some of these women operate, and guess what? You could be able to navigate around that, and guess what? Spare yourself from wasting your time and energy on a woman who don't deserve it. That's what this is about. You see what I'm saying? These are not things that men subscribe to, that know their true worth. And man, it's just unfortunate, man. Like I said, man, before I wrap this thing up, the number one thing is, man, holding these women accountable, man. And guess what? Making them have consequences for their actions, because society hold men accountable all the time. Guess what? If you broke and you fat as a man, guess what? Society, your homeboys around you, the girls gonna continue to remind you how much of a fat loser your ass is as a man. You know what I'm saying? If you broke, society gonna let you know that you a loser. Ain't no man gonna respect you. Ain't no man gonna want to be your friends. Don't no man want to hang out with you. See, men live in a fact-based reality where we're held accountable for our actions. We can't afford to be out going somewhere and think a female gonna pay for 18 of our homeboys. Which you know what I'm saying? We don't have that luxury. We're held accountable all the time, and that's the issue. The same way that they hold the man accountable, the woman needs to be held accountable for her actions. I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm cooking in this motherfucker. Whew. Man, it's getting hot in the kitchen. You got to keep yourself hydrated. Let me get me something to drink. Listen, y'all, that's all I got to say about that one. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend. Listen, I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.